Hello, everyone. Today we're taking a journey through the creation of our language learning app. We'll start by introducing you to Alex, our tech-savvy friend who's on a mission to learn Spanish. We'll explore the challenges Alex faces and how our app is designed to tackle them head-on. We'll give you a behind-the-scenes look at our prototypes, share the insights from our usability tests, and reveal the improvements we've made based on those tests. But we're not stopping there. We'll also share our exciting next steps, including more testing and a cool new AI chatbot feature. And to wrap it all up, we'll reflect on the valuable lessons we've learned throughout this process and how these insights will guide our future designs. So, buckle up and let's get started with our persona, Alex. Meet Alex, our tech-savvy professional who's got a passion for learning Spanish. He's not just any language learner, though. Alex is looking for a learning experience that's tailored to his interests and his career needs. He values flexibility, interactivity, and personalization in a language learning app. Alex is finding that generic language learning apps just aren't cutting it for him. They lack the depth, cultural context, and real-world conversations he needs to truly master Spanish for professional communication. So, we've taken on the challenge to create an app that ticks all of Alex's boxes. Let's dive into the problems we're solving for Alex. Alright, let's dive into the problem we're trying to solve here. Alex, like many language learners, is looking for a more personalized and immersive language learning experience. He's not just looking to learn Spanish. He wants to understand the culture, engage in real-world conversations, and have a learning path that's tailored to his interests and needs. Most language learning apps out there are pretty generic. They don't offer the depth and context that Alex is looking for. So, our goal here is to create an app that fills this gap and provides a more enriching and effective language learning experience. We'll know we've hit the mark when Alex can confidently engage in professional conversations in Spanish. Let's move on to the challenges Alex is facing in his language learning journey. Let's explore the challenges that Alex, our tech-savvy professional, is facing. Alex is eager to customize his learning experience. He's not interested in a one-size-fits-all approach, but rather wants to focus on areas where he needs the most practice. Culturally relevant content is a big deal for Alex. He's looking to understand the practical usage of the language, not just memorize words and phrases. Real-world conversations are a must for Alex. He's keen on using the language practically, not just in a classroom setting. Alex wants to track his progress. He's interested in seeing how far he's come and what he needs to work on. And finally, Alex is on the lookout for a variety of learning methods. He understands that learning a language isn't a linear process and wants to mix things up to keep it interesting. These are the challenges we're aiming to address with our app. Let's see how we started tackling these issues. In the early stages of our design process, we focused on understanding Alex's journey within our app. We mapped out the user flow, visualizing the path Alex would take to complete key tasks. We then brought these user flows to life by sketching out the main pages of our app. These sketches allowed us to experiment with different layouts and features. Our main focus was on the home screen, lesson screen, and profile screen. These are the key touch points in Alex's journey, whether he's starting a new lesson, playing a language game, or tracking his progress. These sketches were our first step towards creating an app that meets Alex's needs and addresses his challenges. Our usability tests focused on tasks that directly align with Alex's goals and motivations. We wanted to understand how well our app supports Alex in his language learning journey. Navigating to the word match game and starting a game was one of the tasks tested. This task tests the interactive and engaging aspects of our app. Creating a new flashcard deck in the flashcards section was another task. This task tests the app's support for personalized study materials. Learning a new language is the main focus of the app, so we wanted to test the lesson content in the lessons section. This task tests the core learning experience of our app. Viewing progress in the profile section was the final task. This task tests the app's ability to provide feedback and track progress. Each of these tasks provided us with valuable insight into our app's usability and how well it meets Alex's needs. Our early prototypes served as the first real-world test of our design ideas. We put them in the hands of users, like Alex, and watched closely as they interacted with our app. Usability tests were a key part of this process. They allowed us to observe users' behaviors, understand their struggles, and gather their feedback. One issue that came to light was the confusion around our navigation labels. Users were unsure what to expect when they clicked on certain buttons or links. This led to a lot of trial and error, which is not the smooth, intuitive experience we aim for. Another challenge was the visibility of the progress tracking feature. Users had difficulty locating this feature, which is crucial for monitoring their language learning progress. This indicated that we needed to make this feature more prominent and easier to access. These insights were invaluable. They highlighted the gaps in our design and pointed us towards areas that needed improvement. They served as a guide as we moved into the next phase of our design process, refining our prototypes. Feedback from our usability tests was the driving force behind our prototype improvements. We took the issues users faced and turned them into opportunities for enhancement. The navigation labels were a major point of confusion in our early prototypes. We addressed this by revising them to be more intuitive and descriptive. Now, users can navigate our app with more confidence and less guesswork. The visibility of the progress tracking feature was another challenge. Users struggled to locate this feature, which is crucial for monitoring their language learning progress. To resolve this, we made the progress tracking feature more prominent. It's now easily accessible either from the main screen or within the user's profile. These improvements were all about making our app more user-friendly. We wanted to ensure that users, like Alex, can focus on learning a new language, not figuring out how to use the app. As we move forward, we have a clear roadmap of the steps we need to take to enhance our app. One of our immediate priorities is to conduct further usability tests. These tests will help us validate the improvements we've made and uncover new areas that might need enhancement. We're also excited about the prospect of introducing a new feature that allows users to practice real-world conversations with an AI bot. We believe this feature will significantly enhance the language learning experience for our users. Looking at the bigger picture, we have set a long-term goal of expanding our app to support a wide range of languages. This expansion will make our app accessible to a broader audience and cater to diverse language learning needs. We also understand the importance of maintaining a dialogue with our users. To this end, we plan to establish a regular user feedback loop that will guide our future design decisions. In addition, we're committed to ensuring our app is usable by people with a wide range of abilities. This means making necessary improvements to enhance accessibility. Finally, we'll be regularly monitoring app performance and user satisfaction. This will help us identify and address any technical issues promptly, ensuring a smooth and enjoyable user experience. Throughout this journey, we've gathered a wealth of lessons that will undoubtedly shape our future work. Central to our learning was the realization of the importance of a user-centered approach. By keeping our users, like Alex, at the heart of our design process, we ensure that we're creating something that truly meets their needs. We've also come to appreciate the value of a repetitive design process. It's not just about creating a design, but also about testing it, learning from it, and refining it to make it even better. Prototyping and testing have emerged as crucial tools in our design process. They allow us to experiment with our ideas, assess their effectiveness, and make necessary improvements based on real user feedback. One of the key insights from our journey has been the importance of clear navigation. It's all about making it easy for users to find their way around our app. Coupled with this is the value of keeping users informed by making the system status visible, which helps users understand what's happening and what they need to do next. Finally, we've recognized the need for our app to be both flexible and efficient. This means making it adaptable to our users' needs and ensuring it's quick and easy to use. These insights will not only inform the next steps of this project, but will also be applied to our future designs.